Hey guys, my name is Hamza and today we're going to learn how to create a marker-based augmented reality application using Unity3d and Vuforia. So let's start. The first thing you have to download Unity. You can simply download it from Google, and I have also provided the link in the description. You can simply go there and download Unity for yourself. I already have it, so I'm going to run the Unity3d. The second thing you need to do is we are using Vuforia. Go to the Vuforia developer portal. You have to create an account for this. I have already created an account over here, so I will go and simply click on develop. If you don't have an account, you can sign up and create an account. It's for free. The next you have to do is get the development key. So click on the development key and name anything as sample 1. I'm going to say sample 1, and then click this checkbox and click on confirm. This will generate a license key that you are going to place in the Unity3d for creating this application. So by clicking on it, it will copy itself. The next thing you have to do is go to the target manager. Basically, Vuforia provides a platform like you can simply detect the marker. We are using a marker to place an augmented reality object. So you have to create a target. The target could be anything. It can be in any image. So for that, I'm using a Manchester United logo. You can use any image that would you like to place. I think that's better. Simply go save image as, save it to the desktop and go. After clicking on the target manager, you have to create a database. So click on add database, name the database as sample or anything you would like to, sample 1 or something, and click on create. After creating database, you can simply go to where, here it is, click on sample 1. Now we are using the Manchester United logo as a target. So by clicking on add target, you can add the image that you have in on the desktop. I have added the image. Set the worth to 5 or whatever you want to. I'm gonna say it as 50. Name it whatever you want to. There is no issues with that. Or you can name it as image target and click on add. I think it's for 5. It will work on 5. By clicking on that, it will generate a database for the image that you are using for your marker. Here is the rating. You can check the rating of the image. If it's 5, then it's good, and if it's less than 5, so there are no issues, but it should be good if it's 4 or 5. Now download the database. We are using Unity, so we're gonna use for this platform Unity editor, and click on download. The database has been downloaded. Place it on your desktop. After this, go to Unity and create a new project. You can name your project anything you want to. I'm gonna say as augmented reality app or something, and then click on create project. Now the project has been created. The first thing you need to do is go to File, Build Settings. You can simply build your application for any platform, like it's for PC, iOS and Android, also for other platforms, but we're gonna make for PC or iOS. Let's see on iOS. Go to the player settings, inspector, and the first thing you need to do is enable Vuforia Augmented Reality in Unity. Click on it, the Vuforia Augmented Reality into your Unity3d project. After enabling the Vuforia Augmented Reality, click on Switch Platform. Then what you have to do is click on Windows and go to the Vuforia configuration. Here is the ad license that we have generated using Vuforia. You have already copied and paste it over here and click on add license. Then what you have to do is you have to add the image target that we have created from the Vuforia. I have named it as sample 1. So drag this and place it into the assets and click on import. The package has been imported. The second thing you need to do is the next thing you have to do is download a 3D model for your application. You can simply have free models from Google, or you can create your own. I have downloaded a chair model that is over here. I'm going to use this model to show how I'm going to do it. So we're going to drag this model and place it into the assets. You can see the model has been added into the assets. Here's the chair model. The next thing you have to do is, we are using an augmented reality application. You can rename this as the main scene. You can use it as a main scene and save it. Simply go to the component, game object, Vuforia, and add an AR camera to the scene. Click on import. After adding the AR camera to the scene, remove the main camera. After deleting the main camera, click on game object. Click on game object, Vuforia, and click on the image target. The image target is loaded that we have created from Vuforia. It will automatically appear over here. You can see it. You can see that image target is the child of your camera. You can drag it. You don't have to make a child of it. Then here's the model that I have used, and you can drag it and place it on the image target. You can see that the chair is appeared on the target. I think it's good. You can change the transformation. You can scale your chair up to 2. It will become bigger, but it won't set on the target. You have to check it and then set it. So I will stay on 1, and that's all. You can now run your application clicking on play, or you can check it after building your application. Click on play. After placing the model to the scene, you can see now that the model has been added to the image target. Now it's almost done. The next thing you have to do is run the application. I don't have an image target on the piece of paper, so I had opened. and for the next tutorial I'm going to show you how to scale, rotate and transform your object on an image target. So for now it's all. Thank you so much.